Happy new comic book day, everyone. Nick from Comic Culture here. It was a massive week for polls. Let's see what I got. All right, welcome back. So happy new comic book day yet again. Big shout out to Cadets Toys and Comics for handling the poll list and everything. You guys are awesome. Links will be down below in the description. Make sure to check them out. But guys, we got a heck of a week this week. Let's go through all these books and see what I got. Now, a lot of these are just kind of cover grabs, right? We had a lot of Alex Ross books out, so we'll see which ones I got this week. Starting with Miles Morales, a book I'm actually reading. We have issue number 4 right there. We have the leader on Hulk number 13. We have some Juggernaut over on Captain Marvel number 47. We have the Red Skull with Symbol of Truth, Captain America number 11. We have Kang on Avengers Forever number 15. And we have the White Queen herself over here on Wolverine number 31. And then on top of that, we have a few more Marvel books. Immoral X-Men, Sins of Sinister issue number 2, continuing that Sins of Sinister build up towards the event coming up in the summer. And we have Excellent number 1, got the variant cover on that, a series I'm not very familiar with, characters I'm not very familiar with, so we'll see what this book has in store for us. I'm just a Peter Milligan fan and an Allred fan with Michael and Laura, so we'll see if I can jump into this and understand what the heck's going on in that whole run right there. That's actually it for Marvel, though. Jumping over to DC, not too many DC books, one cover grab, but we have Superman Lost issue number 1 from Christopher Priest, got that B cover, and anxious to get inside of here. I've heard some interesting things about it so far. Some early reviews have been pretty good. I think it's a 10-issue run, so I'll be checking this one out. Interior art looks pretty good as well. And then I cover grab Batgirls number 16. We had that awesome Cassandra Cain variant right here, so I went ahead and picked that one up. I just love that purple background, very reminiscent of my setup at home, so I had to grab that one. Jumping over to Boom Studios, we have a couple books from them. Berserker issue number 12, a book I feel like we haven't seen in so long. Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent, Ron Garney, Bill Crabtree. Seems like a double-sized issue. I can't wait to get inside of here. I'm wondering if this is going to be the conclusion of the run. I kind of forgot. It's been forever since we've had a Berserker, and so we'll be checking that one out. Really excited for that one. Behold Behemoth from Boom Studios. What a great book this has been so far. Issue number 4 is out. Looking forward to getting inside of that one as well. And Horror issue number 2. Great little small town horror book. Going to be checking this one out from Justin Jordan right there. All right, continuing the indie train, we have Scout Comics Agent of World issue number 4 from Dennis Camp. Read issue number 1 and 2. I think I read issue number 3. I got to go double check. And then we have issue number 4 right here. Interesting book. Check that one out. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Spy Superb from Matt Kent. This has been an incredible read so far. Love this one. We have issue number 3. So excited to read this book. It has been really, really fun. So check out Spy Superb if you have not. And then probably one of my more favorite Star Wars books out right now. This one's actually from Dark Horse. We have High Republic Adventures issue number 3. Has that childish kind of feel to it, kind of vibe. It's a little bit more innocent than the other ones. Not so heavy feeling, but still high stakes, good characters, interesting relationships and drama that they have in this book. That's a really cool one, so check that one out. Then we have from AWA, we have Trojan issue number 3, a series that was highly recommended to me. I got issue number 1 and 2 after they came out, and I absolutely love them. Issue number 3 is out now. Cannot wait to get into this one. It's a 4-issue run, so check out Trojan, perhaps as a trade after the fact, because it's been really cool so far. Then jumping over to IDW, we have The Lost Years, The Last Ronin issue number 2, kind of giving us that backstory on The Last Ronin that came out a little while ago. I think it's actually co-written by Kevin Eastman, not drawn by Kevin Eastman, but it's been a cool series so far. I was liking number 2, and The Lost Ronin in general was a pretty cool read, so I highly recommend that one, and you can jump into here. So far, you don't really have to read The Last Ronin first, because this story actually takes place before that run. So if you're worried about that, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Jumping over to Image Comics, we have Art Brute issue number 4. I love that cover. So colorful. That's awesome. I can't wait to get inside of this one. I actually read the trade, but it's always fun to see the single issue feel to it, because sometimes the trades blend the whole, all the issues together. And I kind of like to see where they cut issues and what else they add inside of here. So Art Brute, been a fun read so far over there from W. Maxwell Prince and Marazzo. Also from Image Comics, we have Kelly Thompson on Black Cloak. This is issue number 3. I loved issue number 1, really enjoyed issue number 2, so I can't wait to get into here. It's a sci-fi fantasy book. It's been really fun. The art style is real simple, but really effective, and it matches the story tone. Can't wait to get into Black Cloak issue number 3. I Hate Fairyland from Scotty Young. I've been loving this book so far. This is issue number 5. I have volume 1. I have still not read it yet, but this book is so fun. It's just one of those books. It's a good palate cleanser between heavy stuff. So if you have a lot of heavy books, things that take a little bit more mental capacity to get through, to understand, this is a great buffer between those kinds of books. And it's just really fun. It's quirky. It's zany. It's incredible. I love that book a lot. Then we have Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen on Little Monsters, issue number 11. I believe there's a 12th issue as well coming out soon, so we're going to be checking that one out. Pretty good run so far. It's always kind of like in the middle of my grading scale, if I remember correctly. Interesting run. We learned a lot in the last issue. It's kind of like ramping up on the narrative side, and some of the characters are learning things that along with us. So it's a pretty cool storytelling inside of that. Newer issue from Image Comics, we have Monarch issue number 2 from Rodney Barnes. First issue was good enough to get the second issue. We're going to be checking this one out, seeing if it has some answers to some of the questions we had in issue number 1, and just flipping through, it looks like it's going to get pretty awesome. I love the artwork inside this issue. So we have issue number 2, pretty easy to catch up so far. So check out Monarch if you haven't yet. Then one of the best Image books out there right now, Noctera from Scott Snyder, is back with issue number 12. This is the final war. This run will be wrapping up fairly soon. It's been a treat for both on the story side and visually. You got to be reading this. Pick up the trade. It's a remarkable series. Love that one, and it's going to be wrapping up soon. So catch up now and join us for the end. And I actually double dipped because I got that Jay Lee variant for this as well. I absolutely love that one, and I got a cover A also. Another book that's been blowing me away is Alex Packnadel and Casper Wingard on All Against All from Image. This book is outstanding. I love this one. This is actually issue number 4. And so we're going to be closing up this series here pretty soon as well. Absolutely love this. It's a visual treat. The story is real cool as well. So get through issue number 1, maybe watch some reviews about what's going on. Issue number 3 is a big explainer issue, but it's really satisfying. So got to be checking out All Against All. It's one of my top favorite books out right now. Then from Kyle Higgins, Image Comics, we have No One, issue number 1. I cannot remember if this is in the Supermassive or Black Radiant universe, so we're going to be checking this one out. I'm not really reading those books. I started each one of them, but I kind of fell off over time. So we'll see if this has anything to do with those runs. If you know down below, let me know. So far, I don't really see any reference to them just flipping through, but we're going to be checking out No One from Image Comics. Then another roller coaster of a series, we have Nemesis Reloaded from Mark Millar. This book is absolutely incredible as well. We're on issue number 3. It's kind of like if Batman Broke Bad turned into the Punisher and was written by Donny Cates. That's how I'm kind of imagining this so far. It's been a great book. Cannot wait to get inside of here. Issue 1 and 2 were awesome. Issue 1 was spectacular. Issue 2 was pretty good. So we'll see what issue number 3 has in store for us. Then we have The Forge from Rucka. This is that oversized Image book right here. We're going to see what the heck's going on in this. I don't remember. Actually, I remember this cover, but I don't remember it being in this format. So I'm super excited to get inside here, man. I love these oversized books. This is going to be great. Interior art looks pretty fun. So we'll be checking this one out. We have The Forged, issue number 1 from Rucka. Then this book is guaranteed to be on everyone's poll list this week. It's going to be the pick of the week for sure. We have Pee Pee Poo Poo, issue number 69, which is the debut issue, if I'm not mistaken, from Silver's Pocket.net. This is the special edition, limited to 2,000 printings. Going to be checking this one out. I have no idea what's going on inside this book. I just picked it up because it seemed like a real funny title, and I wanted to give it a chance, see what's going on. Looks like it's going to be pretty fun inside of here. So we'll be checking out Pee Pee Poo Poo, issue number 69. But all right, guys, that's all I got this week. That's all I got, if you can imagine. This is what I got this week. I'm going to read these as much as I can and let you know my thoughts on them on Saturday night, Nick at Night, my weekly non-spoiler comic book review show. Stay tuned for that. But go down below in the comments. Let me know what you picked up and what you're looking forward to the most. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button as well. I would really appreciate it. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Happy New Comic Book Day once again. I'll see you down below in the comments.